Hey, welcome back, everybody. We have another TTM video to get to, and we've got some trouble here with the rollers still. Just abusing my envelopes. Hopefully the cards are okay, but we're getting autographs TTM through the mail. The first one's coming from Columbus, Ohio. Columbus, Ohio. Send our favorite athletes, celebrities, cards, photographs like Bob Vogel. Send them through the mail with a self-addressed stamped envelope. When we get returns, we come to YouTube. We share the information. There's a 4 of 2 from the great Bob Vogel, who went to The Ohio State University, was a second-team All-American there, and has moved back to the area. Bob Vogel, tremendous player. In addition to having the success at The Ohio State University. I'm not sure if that's his rookie or not. He may have a 67 Philadelphia. But definitely a great player in college, great player in the pros. He was a 5-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champ, Super Bowl V. And always glad to get him back. He played 10 seasons, 63 to 72. Tremendous all-around offensive lineman. Exactly a month, 30 days, no fee for Bob Vogel. So that's a good way to start. San Diego, California, with a big piece of tape. Generally, that means it's going to be a Hall of Famer. Let's check it out. From San Diego. There he is, the James Lofton rookie card. 79 tops, beautiful color on that. Thin blue Sharpie, Hall of Fame 03, 2024. Thank you, Mr. Lofton. He does charge $10 per. Again, put the card in, put 2 index cards, put a $10 bill in there. And soon enough, you'll get a return. About 2 weeks there for James Lofton, incredible receiver. Played a long, long time. 16 seasons, 78 to 93. First 9 here with the Packers. And tremendous career overall. There you see he's starting off like a house of fire there in his rookie year, 46, 818, 6 touchdowns. Ended up with 750 plus receptions, 14,000 plus yards, and 75 touchdowns. Tremendous career. 8-time Pro Bowler and 1980s All-Decade team. And let's see. Like I said, 2 weeks' time, 13 days, $10 fee. 13 days, $10 fee for the Hall of Famer. Can't beat it. He usually puts the year on there, puts the Hall of Fame inscription. That's part of the $10 fee. Raleigh, North Carolina, Research Triangle region. This one got beat up here. Rollers are really bad on this one. No index cards, and there's Curtis Strange. Look at that brand new Sharpie. Woof. There's a back-to-back Hall of Famers, no less. Curtis Strange is in the Golf Hall of Fame, the PGA Hall of Fame. And 69 years old now. Turned pro as a 21-year-old, 1976. 17 PGA wins and 29 professional wins altogether. Great guy, still announcing. PGA Player of the Year 1988. He was a leading money winner, 85, 87, and 88. So he dominated there. He was a 5-year stretch where he was probably the best golfer in the world. And he was in the World Golf Hall of Fame, inducted there in 2007. Curtis Strange, quick return. Don't know if we've got him maybe one time, a long time ago. 7, 8, 9 days. 9 days, no fee, Curtis Strange. Back-to-back Hall of Famers. Let's keep it going. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Who's the Hall of Famer up next? Not a Hall of Famer. Eddie Fisher, though. The great knuckleballing relief pitcher, if you can believe that. And he teamed, there he is on the White Sox in 66 card. Spent 62 to 66 on the White Sox. And there he was teamed with another knuckleball reliever, Hoyt Wilhelm. Great Hall of Fame relief pitcher, as a matter of fact. And Hoyt worked with Eddie Fisher, teaching him the knuckleball. And he became a second knuckleballer out of the bullpen, if you can believe that. 15 seasons altogether, 59 to 73. And All-Star in 65 with those White Sox. And then the following year, he was traded to the Orioles and won a World Series championship in 66. Had 13 saves for the World Series winners. Didn't pitch in the World Series because the Orioles got tremendous pitching there, but Had 13 saves on the season. 63 starts and 690 appearances, so he was most definitely a reliever. Finished 85 and 70 overall with 82 saves. And that's about a month as well. Let's see. Yeah, exactly a month. Went off, totaled them up, and it's exactly 30 for Eddie Fisher. Next up, Charlotte, North Carolina. We got Raleigh. Here's Charlotte. The fake Queen City here. Charlotta. Oh, there's J.C. Martin. Boom, on the double card. Gary Peters no longer with us. Got this in a Facebook group purchase. Just $2 or $3, already signed by Mr. Peters. He passed away last year. Both of these guys signed it. I say this every time we get this card. This is an error card. It says it's Gary Peters' card. That's Gary Peters. That's J.C. Martin. And J.C. Martin's card is the exact opposite. It shows Gary Peters here and J.C. Martin there. So these fellows both signed through the mail when they were around. Of course, Gary Peters was a great signer for years and years. And both of them kind of had fun signing those cards. And I found that for $2 or $3. Bought it, sent it to J.C. Martin, who does not have a fee. Got that back in about 2 weeks. He's 87 years old now. He was a catcher. Here, of course, he's listed as Gary Peters, the pitcher. But catcher for 14 seasons, 59 to 72. And probably his claim to fame is the amazing Mets in '69 World Series Game 4. He laid down a sacrifice bunt, ran first. Pete Rickard, another guy who signs TTM, was pitching for the Orioles, turned and threw and hit J.C. Martin in the arm. The ball bounced away, and the Mets ended up winning Game 4 to go up 3-1. And the Orioles protested, saying he was out of baseline, but Bowie Kuhn said no, he was not. Game over. And let's see, 14, 15, 16, 18 days, no fee for J.C. Martin. And I'll definitely take that card. North Texas, Dallas, Texas for our final one of the day. North Texas, Dallas, Texas. Steve Busby. There's a guy with a great career who started off like talk about a house of fire. He was a house of fire, then he got injured. Tore his rotator cuff, was one of the first pitchers to have rotator cuff surgery and actually try to come back from it. See his stats here. His first 3 full season, 16, 22, and 18. 54 wins in his first 3 complete seasons. And then he tore his rotator cuff and missed all of 77 and most of 1978. But he was off to a great career. Never did come back from that. Finished 70 and 54 overall. So basically won 16 games after the surgery. So it's kind of a shame what could have been with Steve Busby. But the Royals recognized him. He was in the first class of the Royals Team Hall of Fame, along with Amos Otis. So there you go, Steve Busby. Then he was a long-time announcer for the Rangers. Worked over there with Tom Grieve, who also signs through the mail. 2 weeks there. 18 days, no fee for the 75-year-old right-hander. 2-time an All-Star at 74 and 75. He also pitched 2 no-hitters. So that's it. What'd you think? Let me know down below. As always, love to read your comments. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, we try to do this twice a week with TTM videos, usually on Mondays and Thursdays. And if you missed Monday's video, I'll leave a link right there. Thanks for being with me today, though, and we will see you soon!